The markets are filled with chaos and uncertainty. Prices fluctuate rapidly, news breaks unexpectedly, and other traders behave emotionally. Maintaining composure amidst this turbulence can seem impossible. Yet traders have turned to a powerful framework to steady the mind for over 2,000 years, the wisdom of Stoicism. And no book better captures the essence of Stoic teachings than Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. This classic text, written as self-reflections while leading the Roman Empire, offers profound lessons to empower traders mentally. By studying and applying its principles, we can trade with resilience, discipline, and purpose regardless of what each day brings. Join me as we explore timeless lessons from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations and how traders specifically can apply this wisdom. Discover how a book written long ago continues illuminating the path for us today. Lesson 1. Differentiate between the controllable and uncontrollable. At the foundation of Aurelius' teachings is differentiating what we control from what we do not. He writes, "Some things are up to us, and some are not up to us. Our opinions, impulses, desires, aversions, in short, whatever is of our own doing. What is not up to us, our bodies, possessions, reputation, high office, in short, whatever is not of our own doing." Applied to trading psychology, this means controlling our risk management, skill development, and mental composure while accepting market variables like news and price action as beyond control. Don't waste energy on the uncontrollable. Focus solely on mastering what is under your power, your behaviors, responses, and growth as a trader. Blaming markets is fruitless. Take 100% responsibility for your trading. Lesson 2. Our judgments about events source our emotions. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that while events may trigger involuntary reactions, our judgments shape lasting emotions. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but your own estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. When a trade moves against you rather than assuming you are in danger, recognize it is your interpretation fueling fear or frustration. Examine whether your judgments are exaggerated or irrational given the facts, then form a more constructive perspective. You cannot control market events, but you have immense power to shape your interpretations and responses, master your inner realm. Lesson 3. Embrace obstacles and adversity. For Aurelius, challenges and setbacks forge strength of character. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Difficulties show a person what they are. Therefore, encounter difficulties. By encountering them, you become patient. Having endured, you become courageous. Rather than resenting trading losses or complaining when markets become volatile, adopt a growth mindset. See these difficulties as giving you priceless opportunities to develop skills like discipline, patience, and composure under fire. Expect adversity on the path to excellence. Endure what you cannot control with courage, viewing everything that happens as a chance to hone your craft. Obstacles become your training ground. Lesson 4. Focus on the present moment. We spend much time preoccupied with the future or past. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of living fully in the present. Do not dwell on the past or muse over the future. Just live each day as it comes and make the most of each moment. Has any person who focuses on externals become free, mentally vigilant, empowered? I expect not. So what should we focus on? Our minds and our guiding principles. While trading requires planning scenarios, don't become consumed ruminating on what already happened or trying to control future outcomes. Master the moment at hand with total presence and engagement. Stay focused on aligning actions with sound principles and high-value work. Live vibrantly by becoming fully present. The only place you can take action is right now. Lesson 5. Cultivate an abundance mindset. Scarcity thinking generates stress and impulsiveness. Aurelius counsels adopting an expansive, opportunity-oriented mindset. How trivial the things we want and worry about are, and how vast are the things that exist everywhere moment to moment, without pretense. There are always more trades tomorrow. Maintain perspective on the infinite possibilities yet limited importance of any single setup. Don't become attached to arbitrary outcomes that narrow your vision. Focus on executing well aligned with your trading plan and principles, but also release attachment to what works out or not in unpredictable markets. Flow with each moment, aligned with a stream of universal abundance. Lesson 6. Master desires and aversions. We often sacrifice trading discipline due to excessive craving and aversion. Marcus Aurelius offers wisdom for transcending these impulses. Discard your misperceptions. Stop being jerked around like a puppet. Limit yourself to the present moment throughout the entirety of your life. Know your possibilities. Relentless desire for more profits or aversion to any loss pulls our strings. But we can cut these cords through radical self-awareness and non-attachment. Our worth isn't defined by trades or money. Engage fully while relinquishing needs for arbitrary outcomes. Align actions with your highest values and talents. But also release expectations so market swings never disturb you. Act powerfully without requirement. Lesson 7. Reflect on mortality and change. Marcus Aurelius continually reminds himself of mortality, the passage of time and impermanence. Will you stop here? Have you forgotten all the ways of being rational that you have been taught? Your infinite existence, finite things do not make sense compared to that. Remembering that all things shall pass, including wins, losses, and ultimately our lives, breeds gratitude and perspective. We act urgently, yet without desperation, knowing this moment is all there is. Reflecting on mortality loosens excessive attachment to outcomes, wealth, or status. Our time here is fleeting. How do you want to spend it? Align daily actions with your highest values. Timeless teachings to trade by. These lessons represent just a glimpse at the vast wisdom contained within Aurelius' meditations. I encourage you to study his original writings and discover additional insights. But most importantly, apply this knowledge in your own trading. Don't let the teachings become intellectual abstractions. Experiment with implementation. When struggling to control reactive emotions, reflect on what judgments require adjustment. Before overtrading, consider how meaningless arbitrary profits ultimately are. View screen time and other statistics as measuring your dedication to excellence over shallow goals. Integrate the principles into how you operate moment to moment as a trader. Let them become live forces transforming your psychology and process. Of course, the journey requires commitment and patience. Reconditioning mental habits doesn't occur overnight, but progress compounds. Master yourself, and profitable results will follow. Marcus Aurelius wrote during a turbulent period leading the Roman Empire. His wisdom empowered him through the challenges and pressures of supreme command. Centuries later, in the rush of financial markets, his words continue illuminating the path for us. May they steady your mind amidst the trading storm as you walk your own road to mastery.